Hey Khezu, scream if you want to be in Rise. Jesus, alright, I get it, you can be in Rise. Hello and welcome back to a new weapon showcase breakdown video. As always, I'm Hollow, you're you, and we're going to have a look at the new reveals alongside what's new with the weapons. Today we're looking at Insect Glaive and the Gunlance, and why did I bring up Khezu at the start there? Well, it's because the Glaive user in this video is wearing the Khezu gear. Have a look at this. We've seen these sets be really creepy and pretty dark-natured in the past. To be honest, I think this one is pretty chill compared to what we could have seen, but it is pure white with that blood red outline and with the hood that darkens the face with a dark red. The Glaive is really cool though, glowing green to match the bug, like some sort of plague doctor. I love the design of that. But you might have noticed something else in that gameplay. Duratodus is back. All 4 of you who actually enjoy this monster are going to be really happy. I joke, I do think these monsters are maybe my least favorite type, but I must admit that they have improved over time. Like Beatodus was probably the best of all of them. And with Dura revealed, that does confirm the Piscine Wyverns in the game, which does mean we could get the Plesioth, please God no, or the Cephrodromes, maybe the Lavasioth, or the newest Beatodus. I'm sure a lot of people love the fish types, and now we know they're coming to Rise. Oh god. That aside though, let's talk about the Insect Glaive. This first clip is absolutely insane. Check out what he does here in this opener. Do you see it? That incredible walking gameplay only found on the Glaive. Next we got the general whacking and whipping from the standing position with the classic ability to leap forward or backwards during those combos. But as we go into the next clip, we do see what is my favorite part of the Glaive, the aerial ability to leap into the air and bounce around off the monster over and over and then spinning back down for a flashy landing. I love it. However, that's about it. It doesn't seem like there's any major changes for the base gameplay of the Glaive, so we might as well talk about those silkbinds. Firstly, we'll be using our wirebug now to leap into the air at both great range and actually some serious height. This does give us a new way to get airborne, but actually you can use this while mid-air to stay in the air and reposition. Basically, this encourages aerial Glaive gameplay, which has been long requested since World. This is what the Glaive should be about, right? Fun aerial movement, rather than being quite as grounded as it was in World. But for our second silkbind attack, we have even more mobility comparable to, say, the bow's backward flip, which restores stamina. This is an attack that restores both the hunter's health and the Kinsect stamina as well. This can be done mid-combo and airborne, further encouraging aerial combat by extending your ability to do it and also maintaining your Kinsect active time too. I must say, at first I was a little disappointed with this one because there isn't any crazy noticeable change to the mechanics of the Glaive, but I will say that the more extended aerial playstyle is important and good to see. Hopefully those damage values are good and it's much more worth it to stay in the air. But now let's move on to our second weapon showcase, the Gunlance. Right off the bat we get to see those fantastic explosive shots. I think Gunlance was my preferred lance during my time in World, so I'm ready to see some big explosions. In the second clip, that whip combo comes straight out after a couple blasts. But what I appreciate about the Gunlance that we do see here in the gameplay is its ability to aim high or low depending on what you need. But come on, this is what it's all about. The Wyvern Fire Blast is back with that beautiful blue explosion. However, what matters here is the immunity. We're casually able to charge Wyvern Fire while blocking. This is huge. Just like that one silkbind attack for Hammer, it seems like there's a guard point effect. That will make Gunlance feel much more tanky and like an immovable object. Can we handle blows from bigger monsters in the same way though? But now let's talk about the first silkbind attack, and it's a quality one. Using the wirebug, we have a new jump attack. Using the aerial Gunlance attack from, say, a leap or a slide we've seen in the past, this can be comboed into a full burst shot, so that is huge damage. Plus, it looks like a great way to reload your gun on the fly, so we could fire off some hits, pull out the silkbind attack, do a huge blast, and then reload all in one motion. That's going to be really useful. But let me tell you about the second silkbind attack because, oh look, it's another counter. Activated just like the heavy bowguns counter, this one not only protects you and then counters with a nice double hit from the lance, but it also lowers your temperature, aka this will shorten the cooldown of Wyvern Fire. Absolutely fantastic. Both silkbind attacks for the Gunlance are extremely useful. But wow, that's everything for the Insect Glaive and Gunlance today. What do you think? I would say the Gunlance has done pretty damn well in Rise, giving you the new utility with those reloads and temperature changes, but also stronger blocking or countering. Meanwhile, the Insect Glaive looks to be returning to its aerial style, which makes a lot more sense than how grounded it has been, but I do think it's a bit of a shame we didn't see anything major for its combos or general gameplay. Either way, that's everything for you today. Until next time, I've been Hollow, you've been you, and I'll see you in the next one.